Hello, hello. Good day, good day. There's another episode of Dale on the way. Episode 19? I think it is. Yes. 19? 20? Oh, goodness. I should check that. You know what? Hang on there just a minute while we just check that little thing. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want to be unprofessional now, would I? No. Far be it from me to be such a thing. So, to what level have we reached? Yes, it is indeed Dale number 19. And as the game loads back in, I shall simply pour myself a cup of tea and wish you all a fantastic day. That is also going out to your family. Should, that feel relevant for you. It is a sunny but also very cloudy day. It's sort of, Denmark is experiencing a lot of different weather. So an Earl Grey tea was called for because, well, we have earls and it's a partially very grey day. And we're back into the game. Oh, lovely. And then I shall battle my tea cozy a little bit, but that won't take too long. I'm getting the hang of it now. And it's wonderful to have a tea cozy in summer, of course, because not only does it keep your tea warm, it keeps the warmth where you want it to be. You don't want it to be too warm around you, because of course the air is warm generally. It's summer, goddammit.
Yes.
Yeah. So, the tea cozy makes sure that the room does not get warm, but the tea remains so, and that is how we like it. Also, we quite like the level of pressure we're exerting upon both Mordor and Rune at present. Of course, we're also facing a little bit of pressure because Kand is coming to Black Farm, but Hamar is on location, ready to deal with any insurgencies from these horse-loving ding-dongs. And then we have a decent little army preparing itself for facing down Barad, where we have planted Jeshan. Jeshan? I don't know. Jeshan is what I'm going to call him. Jeshan the Magician is hiding out in Barad with keys to the castle, and he is ready to rock and roll. It's going to be lovely when he gets into the swing of things. Also, we have, just general troop movements to support various forces doing various things. Next turn will be interesting because we shall try to face down the defenders of Dant Alad. And that's sort of it for now. So have a lovely, lovely little time while I click the end turn button, and we shall see what happens. Ah, the lovely smell of tea. Isengard, I hope I don't need to tell you this, but pushing around my spies is not a great way to make friends. Get away from me. Ah, okay. And Ugablai comes with actually some decent troops, all told. Not a single low-level Kandish tribesman is among these ranks. No. They are coming with actual professional troops. And we have no defenders. We just have, our lumbermen and towers. So let's see how much of a dent we can make in their army, shall we? First, of course, we quickly save the game because, it's good to do.
Take up arms and take fit.
And then, on with the show. We shall try to make this as painful a victory as possible. I am under no illusions that we will win. But we do have some decent towers, and they will help. And I mean, of course, if we can somehow, the only way to victory here is if we can somehow, if our towers can destroy both the ram and the siege tower, and we can sort of contain their ladder units, then we have a fighting chance. And that doesn't feel like a solid stratagem for a victorious day. But nonetheless, we'll just have to make do with what we're given. So, the towers are getting to work. Focus more on the ram, please. It's a pity you can't really control them, but maybe it would be way too overpowered if you actually could just focus down troops and towers at will with your defensive fortifications. Oh
Our
well.
enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Let's put our troops over here.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
The siege tower does not worry me too much, but the fact that the ram is now where it needs to be makes me slightly unhappy. Okay.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Time to try to isolate the swordsman. You got my lad. You're gonna be needed over here. Can we also please? I know it's tall order, but could we please make sure that our general is on the right side? No? That's not feasible? Bloody hell. Shoot some lancers, will you? Okay, keep shooting them, men. Keep shooting them. No, keep shooting them, I said. Thank you. Okay, here comes the Warlord's Guard. Oh dear. Siege Tower will actually deploy quite a few troops before it breaks. Which is a dying and crying shame. 85% though, so it's gonna go soon. Longbowmen doing pretty well over here. Come on then. Smack that tower to pieces. Thank you. Thank you.
Try some other trick.
Well, at least that takes care of a few of them. Archers of Dale! Keep shooting, men, keep shooting. No doubt some of that cavalry is just going to go straight for the square. I mean, they can see it from there, so why wouldn't they?
Pick up your bows.
No. It seems that my wishful thinking vis-a-vis our general has been slightly disappointed. Where is the bugger? I legitimately cannot see him. I mean, he's bound to be in there somewhere, but apparently not that easy to spot him. Well, so far so good. Right, so far so good. Huh. Good work, my friends. And for some reason, they are actually choosing, they're electing to stay right here instead of going to the square. Why aren't they going to the square? What is it they're hoping to achieve? I have to say these people are mystifying me right now. Canned, do you have any idea what you're doing?
Our enemy has command of the city.
Oh, okay, there you go. But sometimes they just maneuver weirdly around the center of town, so.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Beat them
They have
down.
lost
Thank
half
you.
their men.
Oh, that's the bugger. There we go. That's our general. Well, that's 50% of their army. I mean, we're already way over what I thought we'd be able to achieve. And apparently, these longbowmen are masters of melee combat. Slightly unexpected, but what the hey. What the hey hey. I shall not be the one complaining.
We've lost half of our men.
Ah, no, this is where they're putting pressure on us. Okay. You know, if we make sure to go a little bit further over here. They're using a lot of arrows on this section. Oops! Ah, that's stabby into the backy of our dear general, and he dies. Oh well. But the other archers are still holding their posts. But I think this cavalry is just going to stay here, and so we are defeated on that count. No matter how successful our longbowmen are, and they have been remarkably successful. Look at that, they've routed another unit. Like, each of these longbowmen has routed 2 enemy infantry units. That is not nothing, my ladies and gents. Okay, let's see what happens if we send these guys down. Oh, hello. Coming to play. All I want to do is lure you into my towers. And okay, of course you take on them in yeah.
Defeat seems
That's
almost
death.
certain.
But you know, the towers will take care of a couple of them. He says, hoping. It not happening, but meh. Hide! Run for cover! Hold out!
Beware! The chance for us to regain control of the city is almost gone. Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
Not too bad.
Won't be so lucky next time.
Not bad at all. Yeah, and the towers have done most of the work. But still, 108, 127? These are good numbers comparing... when you consider what they're up against. Warlord's Guard and Variag Swordsman. You know, we're talking about early level archers here. So, we lost to the city, but we will win the war for sure. Canned, you have sealed your fate. Weaponsmith's Guild in Burdham and Ardicus. You know what? I'm gonna take them up on that offer. Our financials are improving, which is nice to see. Altman, yeah. We're just taking a look at Isengard, what's going on around here.
I shall continue to my
At your service.
Yeah, and this fella heading to Hobbiton.
At your service.
This fella heading to this side of Hobbiton.
At your service.
Yeah,
At your service.
it's gonna be lovely. Yeah, and the army barracks here, not too useful, but the blacksmith sure is, so we're gonna get on that one. You're building trade buildings, you are not building much, but you could be. So let's see, roads, port. I'm gonna go with the port, actually. Or maybe, no. No, the roads are better. Unless we consider upgrading the place a priority. Actually, I do. I want this place to grow, so we're gonna buy some estates. Can we take out the last bit of corruption with this? No, not quite. So we're gonna focus on other things, like woodland sentinels. And Erendrunen, you are upgraded and you're looking splendid! 12 armor, please. And then we're gonna go into trading some things, I think. Oops, no. We want a tomb here, and we want Graham to return. Make the place a bit more profitable once again. Things are coming alive here in Skullduggery. We shall definitely always scowl. But train more troops we will definitely do. And that's it for here. I sacked it, the bastards. But Hamar is on the job.
With honor, we shall engage. We shall prevail.
Hello there. Jungir. We lost a few troops, but not too bad. And some of them were catapults.
Courage and honor have conquered.
We're gonna sack it too. Two can play that game canned. Right. Okay.
Your will, my lord.
We lost a few troops here.
My lord. Orders.
But not to worry.
My lord. Your will,
We've got
my lord.
reinforcements coming in.
Orders.
With more marksmen and more longbowmen.
Your will, my lord.
Or maybe some Dardian billmen. Khan Barad is coming along, making it even more important that we
Yes, my lord.
take on the remnants of Rune, because that's the last stand army making it through the land. But if I know that pattern correctly, they will certainly not stop until they reach their capital. They consider it under threat, and I can sort of see why.
Your orders, my lord.
I can see why.
As you command.
So what happens here? We would get some extra defenders fighting us. Apart from that, we're dealing with relatively surmountable enemies.
Greetings, most noble. Yes, my lord.
But really,
Have a taste of
what this
my
all
blade.
comes down to is how quickly we can smack both Varfest and Dortaloo, and because that takes the last stand army out of the game, or at least makes it rebel, which contains it somewhat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 turns until it reaches Varfest,
Your orders, my lord.
and we can get there sooner. And in 3 turns, Dortaloo will be slightly
Yes, my
reduced
lord.
in population,
Orders.
especially its military population.
Merging armies, my lord.
So yeah, we're gonna bet that Vinitaria has what it takes to smash Varfest. After a brief excursion against Captain Grishlûk.
I'm gonna stick you.
What are you doing here, my man?
We shall engage.
And why are you carrying so much siege equipment? It's almost like you were planning to attack us. You son of a bitch. Anyway, you are going to fall.
Attack!
And I will drink my Earl Grey tea. And send the Earls against ye. It's gonna be a mountainous amount of fun.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Radio. This is a relatively simple battle. So we're going to put our archers on this ridge. We'll fan them out a little bit. And we have these guys in front. And we're also going to fan them out. Of cavalry on each side. Right. So, my friends, gonna run forward a little bit. Apparently you can always shoot though. I just want to give you all the best angle possible. And then we're gonna run over here with the rest. Go, my friends, go! Earls, you must take out some siege equipment, and the rest will focus on the orcs as they march. That's the basic outline, and yes, thank you Mordor for not hitting my forces. This makes me quite happy, as you might imagine. Oh, they're on the move. That certainly lends another atmosphere to the whole enterprise. Because now we can be a bit more relaxed about everything. Look at this man. He's a bit tired of battling these orcs, but there's nothing else for him to do right now. Ooh, that's 8% of them gone. Okay, well, that's 15% of them gone. Charge the catapults. Charge the catapults. And do it now. It'll be so much fun. He says, munching an almond. Come on, guys. Charge them well. Oh, would you look at that? Good. Withdraw. You guys are falling in, and you're doing so good. Such a good job. And you're just gonna strike, return, strike, return.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Nice, nice, nice. The trolls are falling one by one. Our elves are also taking a beating, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too bad. You're bound to take some hits when you are launching yourselves into the arms of trolls. And they are coming after us. By golly, they're coming after us. Okay. Ballista crew finding out what to do. And the thing is, as soon as we let up our little cavalry chase here, they will charge us. And they will catch us. How are we doing here? Yeah, going okay.
If we can continue like
Now,
this,
dear
we
archers,
will
how are you doing?
smash the enemy.
Ooh, you're getting impaled. Alright. But the orcs are routing one unit after the other. Could some of you guys actually hit that bastard crew? That would be amazing. Oh my lord, look at this. This is not what I wanted. How about here? Nope, the trolls are actually doing you in quite effectively. Bloody hell. You gotta hit them while where they don't expect you to. Okay, our little archer volley has managed to do some damage and made the ballista crew slightly uneasy about what to do. But we're gonna lose one of our earls here. But that's okay. That's okay. We can live with that. The earls are our less useful units when it comes to besieging the enemy, and of course the ultimate purpose of this army is to besiege Varfest. Now, that is the entire thing that these guys are going to be doing. Okay, you took one of the trolls.
The enemy are
So far,
badly
so good.
bloodied. They
How
have
we doing
lost
here?
half their men.
Took a couple of trolls. No, one. But one is good. One is good. One is better than none.
If we
Let's see
continue
if this
like
can do anything.
we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, sort of. Did something. Alternating targets seems to be a decent strategy. Okay. I think it is about time we took the fight to those ballistas over there.
The enemy general flees like
Nah.
the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. By the blood of our ancestors, take your freedom.
One more troll down. Archers, stop archering.
Behold how
That's
our
the final
cowardly
troll.
foe runs. It's time
So
to
we're ready
press the
to
attack.
rock and roll. Everybody has done a good
This
job
is a
today.
clear victory.
Whew. Okay. Now the Earls were mostly responsible for just taking down trolls. And we did heal a couple of them, so yeah, we'll form them up into one solid battalion and life will be good. And I will make myself another cup of tea. Excuse me. Ransom accepted, okay.
Glory, honor,
Interesting.
have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna
What?
stick
304
you.
morale and guard? I didn't think that was possible. Game, I think you've glitched again.
Yes, my lord.
Anyhow, yeah, forming these earls up into one will be good.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
With
then we
honor,
follow the old
taking
rune
camp here.
road.
We shall continue tomorrow.
To glory.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, and also quite glorious shall be our
My lord.
reinforcements. Haha.
By your command. Orders.
Alright,
Yes.
it's time for King Bane the Aggressive to smash up the Zagar in here. Ah, great beasts. I hate those things. Okay. So this essentially means that auto-resolving this is pretty naff. King Bane, you're gonna have to take these guys on yourself. Zagar has his marksman. He's not going to be an easy mark, as it were. And neither are the beasts. The orcs, no problem. I was not counting on seeing a Nazgul and another group of beasts in here, but I suppose they are a decent little defense policy, aren't they, Mordor, huh? Let's see if our aggressiveness can't win the day. We're not going to let Vidgil be controlled by the AI. I don't think he will be useful in that regard. Nope. So we're just going to go right in.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Obviously, we want as few losses as possible. The fewer the better. Because these armies are heading to Mordor. Heading into Mordor, we should say. We're not going to send Lumbermen in with a ram. Unless, of course, we can send from two angles. Which, you know, we sure can. Boomity boom. Then we have some Athala Rangers, which might actually be a pretty good unit today because of their long range. If we can secure the walls, we can place them upon it and shoot into the square itself. Not too bad. Cavalry, you'll be going with the archers. And if we can make some opportunities happen along these lines, that'll be lovely. I do not think these archers will be any good with these ladders. I think they'll have to go in on the ground with the rangers. But we do have the siege machines if we end up really needing them. Or maybe, actually, we're going to say one woodland unit. They're going to go with some ladders. They're going to love being over there. And the reason why I'm putting them there is that they are quick. So they can either distract the enemy or they can confuse them as to our intentions. And they are very mobile. So we can sort of get them around the battlefield quite quickly. When and if needed. Then we have our beast killers. Our dear king and his Hearthguard retinue. And then there is the melee detachment. So, where do we have the beasts? Not sure. Actually, looking like this, we are definitely going to put these guys first. Ram down that gate. Elven archers. Beasts over there. Okay. Run around. Hit that wall. We'll see what that does. We'll try to keep them out of tower fire. When possible. So they have the beasts over here. Halberdiers moving presumably toward our longbowmen. Zagar moving presumably toward our longbowmen. Okay. Well, with that in mind, smash up that gatehouse, please. Eventually Team 5 will join you. Well, the rest of Team 5. Because you'll also be considered fivers in my book. You know, looking at this, we could say that our archers should mount the wall over here. Just to put some pressure on those bastards. We may be in tower range, we may not be, I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to chance it a little bit, because we might get a really good angle on shooting those beasts, and the more damage we can do to them, the better. And they're pretty close now, so hooray for that. Longbowmen, how are you looking? Yep, indeed. The halberdiers are coming over here. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one then. But the Morannon Guard should not be a problem. Archers, move forward. Now let's see how the beasts react to this development.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
So far it's also quiet at the all so still. Dale Swordmen doing their thing. Our little orbital bombardment of archer fire has dissuaded... No, it hasn't really dissuaded anything. It's just made them rummage around their position a little bit. Okay.
In line, archers.
Archers? I would like you all to be in guard mode and to shoot those beasts right there. Oh, here comes the guard.
Men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay, so you guys are through. Nice. You guys are through. Nice. Well, I suppose you just shoot those halberdiers until they get any funny ideas. Over here. Well, we'll see. Woodland sentinels. Shooting at the beasts with middling results. Okay, we need to move you. Yep, there they go. Go on, all of you. You're standing there while armor-piercing archers are shooting you. Have your long lives left you bereft of any instincts of self-preservation? Anyway, you guys, go in. Smack up those guys. And, other melee forces will follow you.
The enemy's walls.
Right. Gonna run into the square with our sentinels.
Victory will be ours.
It might provoke the beasts, but it'll be interesting to see what they do. Our men of Dale are doing a fantastic job at the gate. So far taking few losses. Halberdiers. Well, they're just holding out, aren't they? Yeah. Well, we are shooting them quite nicely. Oh, here come the beasts. Here come the beasts. Billman, you gotta go this way. And barons, you have to squeeze your way through there. Go for the marksman. Woodland sentinels. Head toward the square. How's it going over here? Halberdiers are just holding out. So are our archers. That's fine. Billman doing some damage to the great beasts. Not sure they can beat them though. It's a bit of a sticky situation. Barons moving their way through the Moran Guard. Very good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yep, those things are absolutely smashing us. Okay, we're distracting the Temple Marksman, and then the Barons will do some good hitting, as it were. We'll try to put the Great Beasts in the center, where we can better pin them down with our armor-piercing archers. How's it going here? Halberdiers on the move. Okay. Moran Guard basically defeated. Mm-hmm. Hello, horse guards. What's happening with those beasts? They're moving in. Okie dokie. Team 4. Time for you to shine. Loose formation, guys. Loose formations. Interesting choice of fighting there. Now we shall switch our targets to mainly be on the beasts. Archers, you might also want to join. Dardian swordmen are bearing the brunt of this. Well, that's sort of as it should be. Oh no! Ha ha ha! The Nazgul screams! Leaving our longbowmen in a state of infighting. We've reduced their halberdiers quite a lot though, so that's really nice. Let's try to move one in, see what happens. Okay. Oh, you guys are a bit closer than I thought you'd get. Come on. I asked you to shoot them, not lick their boots or anything. Come on. I don't think they could scream that quickly, but... oh well, shows what I know. Barons sprang up. But I suppose he's just really desperate at this point. He's being shot at, bombarded. Come on, Hearthguard, you can do it. Yes! They fall. Beautiful. Great work, guys. Great work. And it's running amok now. But we're still firing on it. Because we sort of have to put that thing down. Okay. Now. Go for the marksman. Whew! That was close. Other Rangers, yeah, you can also help in. You know, join in the fun. Halberdiers, shoot them. Essentially, the guard is all that remains. It's taken out 14% of our army, which is a, you know, good going.
We're under attack.
For him, I suppose. He's going for the longbows.
Our men have slain
And
the
he
enemy
is
general.
done. He's
Without
done.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay, move into the square, my dear friends.
Our men have taken control of the city. Behold how
And they
our
flee.
king is
Good.
awed by the victory
Whew,
we have
we lost a
won here
lot,
today.
actually. But we healed a few of them. Some billmen, some swordmen, some woodland sentinels. Some barons. 5 of them. Interesting results. Interesting results. Well, aside from the barons, who got roundly smashed by beasts, we have mostly confined our losses to lower level troops, which is good. And now Bane can continue on. Whew. But what a battle. So many beasts in this Mordor thing. Bloody hell. There falls Zagar.
We have triumphed. A most noble conquest.
Very noble. So noble. Such nobility on display.
My lord. Orders. 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 Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Standing stones here, for sure. And our economy is improving. Because of all this.
Orders. We'll make camp here. My lord.
Maybe we should get
Your
these
will, my lord.
level troops up
As
to
you
Mataram
wish. March to exhaustion,
That is where they will be
continuing
retrainable.
later.
within a reasonable time frame. And we retrain some of these buggers. But that's for armor. No, it was weapons because we got that weaponry upgrade. Yeah. Okay. But here, ooh, Mistrand is doing lovely things with its economy under the stewardship of Howard.
Your will, my lord. Yes, we'll make camp here.
Some extra retraining, some extra training.
My lord. By your command. Your will, my lord.
Sending
Yes.
soldiers where they need to
We
go,
can
one
no
step at a
further
time.
today.
Ricard has gotten our corruption expenses down to about 800, or corruption damages, you might say. Let's get some horse guards up here. And Skullduggery is just doing its thing.
My
We can put
lord.
some
Your
longbowmen
will,
into
my lord. As you
this
wish.
army.
Joining forces, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders.
And those who
Your will,
want
my lord.
retraining, go into
Yes.
town. We'll just
My lord.
shift you out
By your
with
command.
more
Merging armies,
longbowmen.
my lord.
Now looking at this, we can put some
Orders,
folks together here.
my lord.
Lovely. Next turn, a new army will be ready. They shall go for Barad, and hopefully we can actually take it before that bloody Nazgul spawns back.
Yes, my lord.
That'd be nice,
My
wouldn't
lord speaks.
My lord. Orders.
it?
As you wish. Orders. We're combining forces.
Yeah, we're gonna take the best forces from Videgild's army and put them into Bane's army. Bane himself will be heading for the gates. The Moranon. A lovely little plug that we can put in Mordor's capability. More reinforcements will be coming. Like, for instance, these.
My lord. Orders.
Experienced
Your will, my lord.
and outfitted.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here.
To be among the best that we can possibly produce. But actually, they should be probably they should be going to Adrian,
We
because
can go no further today.
Prince Basinius, I mean, he's not yet
Yes, my
able to leave this place for good. But he'll get there. He will get
Your
there.
orders, my lord.
With a tomb and a hero shrine and stuff like that,
We can't get there.
he definitely will be able to move.
My lord.
And then we shall pursue Mordor on both sides of the Anduin. We will come into combat
my
with Isengard, I'm sure, but that's just what it is sometimes. Hearthguard. Good unit. I want it. Barding Herd. Why not? We're going to train all we can at this point. Because Bane the Second, with his herbalist and friendly farming advisor, will also be heading south. We've got lots to do. But essentially another army will be trained. And they will probably be going south and then west to Minas Tirith, I'm thinking.
At your service.
So, shall we have another turn? Yeah, I think we can do that. We return, and Nazgul returns to Mordor. That it happens so instantaneously. Well, well. But, at least. Well, maybe it's another one. Who knows? Could it be... Yeah, Leofric. No, he just went out immediately. We don't know where he is. We don't know who it is. Anyhow, we'll beat them everywhere they go. Because that's what Dale does now. And we build a lot of buildings apparently. Let's go off. Do we want this building? Or would we rather have estates? Seems to actually be slightly more profitable, potentially. But we'll still expand our trade opportunities when available. For now, we'll just make sure we have some cash floating around for emergencies. Lord's Hall in Gondor. Yes. It's a good idea. Because with the Lord's Hall comes our training capability. We can even reduce taxes here to grow the settlement a bit quicker. We want to get up to a city, but then so we build our Lord Hall, then a trader exchange. We have decent population growth. We'll see where that leads us. Then barrage. Or in Danish, that would be elge, which means seaweed. For all that's worth. We'll plop in these buildings in order of expense, except for the Dwarven Armourer, which is a bit, you know, really good to have. So once that's done, it's done. And we'll train some marksmen. Mistrand's building all the farms. Mataram. Let's get on with trader exchange. And then a royal hall after that, I feel. That should be good. And a fairground. It'll expand the economy fairly well. Actually, maybe we should go both those and then the royal hall. And then... Put taxes up a little bit. We can do that. But Sourtits? The Burr of Sourtits? No, wait. We won't do that. No. Let's put in the sheep farming though. Because we want the place to grow. And Etraihan. Oh, you need the hero's shrine now. That's neither that. Okay. So maybe the sour tits can wait. Still doesn't help Etraihan any. So maybe what we actually need here is a military garrison. That could fix an immediate need. Black farm. Building us things. Okay, good enough for now.
Your orders, my
Let's
lord.
have a look at
Yes. With
our
honor.
military movements.
Making camp
We're
here.
heading
As you
to
command.
Vindsvept.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
We're sending cavalry to
Make
assist.
camp here.
It seems that our
At your
fiscal space has
service.
increased a little bit, which is wonderful.
Journeying onward. Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire. I shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
Your orders, my lord.
At your service.
And
Your
Broda
corpse
has
will be
actually been
thrown to
stopped
the
here
dogs,
by
my lord.
Captain Gideon. Not too bad.
Your command. Your
Gives
will,
us more
my
time to take Vindsvept.
My lord.
Okay. Bane. You son of a gun.
lord. My lord. Orders.
You know where you're going? Well, you're going far away from the troops that are insufficient for the journey.
Yes. Orders. My lord. Leaving the army.
Leaving Vidigold in charge of Dantalad. Okay. Then,
Yes,
what do you need? You need some melee troops, really. That's what you need.
My lord.
So, you're gonna get some Lake Town Pikemen, some Sword Masters, some Woodland Wardens.
As you wish.
Ah,
Joining
it's looking
forces,
nice.
my lord. I'm gonna
Um,
stick you. My lord.
The rest of these guys can sort of head up and
Marching
smack
to
up
war.
Grishlûk
Taste of my
a little bit.
blade.
Your
with this
orders, my
many,
lord.
many
With honor. Orders. By your, I'm gonna stick you.
Morannon guards. Plentiful they are.
To war then. We bring the
And
battle
they
to
shall
the
fall. Each and every one of them. Nah. We have the cavalry we need to smack them up well and good. They don't have that much. The only possible advantage they have over us is their quite incredible amount of siege. Well, not an incredible amount actually, it's just a couple of units. Well, not a couple of units, a couple of siege engineers. Oh no! Apparently the game doesn't like that. Okay. I think the 300 Morannon guard just crashed the game. So if you would excuse me, I'm just gonna load it back in. We are back again. Ready to try our luck with Grishlûk and his game-crashing army of hundreds. Yeah, it liked that a lot better. Sadly, we lost a few elves in the process, but that's not the worst thing in the world. We can live with that, even if Mordor can't.
I'm gonna stick you.
Down to 201. Do we think this is a sustainable number for the game engine to work with? I have no idea. We're gonna find out though, eventually. Apparently we can get Athala Rangers here already, which is interesting, because this is a Ravanian region and we have the prerequisite archery range. That would indeed appear to be the case. Okie dokie. That makes it valuable. These Dalian riders can head on to Rune. Onward. We'll receive help of some longbowmen. And has this place gotten any merrier? Yeah, not really.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so it's going to be another 2 turns before we can really leave it. But I think once those 2 turns are up, we'll be in pretty good shape. Culture will be improved. And life will happen.
Ships ready.
Winter in the ore needs to develop. And we'll make it happen eventually.
At your service.
Our dear spy at the forts of the Eisen.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
He's going to make his way through. He's going to take a look at
Tomorrow's journey.
the land formerly known as Gondor. Now, how is Mordor doing at the moment? Oh, would you look at that? The decline continues, though their production shoots up, probably in response to their military defeats. They're trying to get their military up to snuff, but we're so far beating it down. It will take quite a beating to bring it down to the ground, though, so, you know. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Until they don't anymore.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
You know, I'm thinking, if we can just put a little fella here along the road, we might be able to just stop Mr. Broader. We'll need to put it somewhere like this. If nothing else, he'll need to go around them, and that is reason enough to be jubilant. Tyrion, you head to Black Farm. And the next turn, Hamar should be able to leave. There's decent culture here, so he's not, strictly speaking, needed. He's just picking up a few management traits here. Halstein is doing the same in Skullduggery. Are we ready to leave? I think we are, actually. Let's see what happens if we do so. Skullduggery is fine and dandy with that.
Yes, my lord.
Perfect. Good. So, all these guys go with him. And so do a bunch of these. One more unit, if you please. One more unit to bring them to their knees. I'm gonna be fond of these swordsmen, I think. And then with the stables, we'll be able to retrain some cavalry. Send it with them. But we've got decent cavalry so far. So we're going to go and challenge this Captain Waffle. Got plenty of archers. Got some pikes. I think we'll be alright. I will just walk into Barad when the time comes. Nah. I wonder if Canned
My lord.
would be at all interested in peace. But now, our diplomat goes to Goblin Town for trade rights. 600 gold coins, which means we have another
Yes,
building
Tomorrow's
over
journey
here.
planned out.
Yes, the leather tanner is coming along. Quite nice.
Your orders.
Ireland. Could you go and talk to these step
I
riders?
shall
We
continue
don't really want to
tomorrow.
fight them unless we absolutely have to. And then we'll end another turn. Hey there. Hey, Merchants Guild. Sorry to be disrupting your trail of thought there, but I'm not really convinced that we're better served with sending our best diplomat over to talk to Angmar when he has an
Yes,
actual
Lord.
war to
As
renegotiate.
you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall
Bloody hell.
continue tomorrow.
Okay.
At your service.
Edwardin,
Journey
go
on
take a look at Varfest. There sits their faction leader, Lokkan Margoth, and he's got Loknarim.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. Marching to war.
Da-da-da!
Giving the siege.
Your orders, my lord.
Da-da-da!
Assembling a mighty will, my lord.
Da-da-da!
At
Okay.
your service.
Edwardin,
My way.
move on.
As you command.
My lord. I'm gonna
Muznag.
stick you.
Hello there. What do you got?
Taste of my
We
blade.
can't know until we
I'm gonna
smash them.
stick you. Orders. Have a
Gazdouche
taste of
is
my
coming.
blade.
For Dandalad. Which means we must send reinforcements to that lovely place. What an interesting little trail of thought we've got going on here.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Well, we can definitely send some troops to
As you
Dandalad.
wish. We can. I'm gonna stick you. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. By your command. March to
At your service.
Your orders.
Maybe we should
taste of my blade.
take care of Gazdouche with King Bane, but no. I'm actually just going straight for it.
I'm gonna stick you.
That's what we're gonna do. It's what makes the most sense. And if they want to come back and attack us then, they should be more than welcome. More than welcome. If they want to besiege our towns, they should be more than welcome to.
Your will, my
Oh, look at that. Brother. Stopped once again by a little army. Let's put ourselves again just outside his sight range. See him get around this.
Yes.
Okay, Glass Guard. You're building. Program. You're building. And here, yes, retraining some cavalry units. Very good. Let's get an Earl's stables in there as well. And an army barracks would be good. Eventually. Everywhere is building, everyone is having a lovely time putting up foundations for buildings. For buildings galore. Why don't I have people to employ in the army anymore? Oh, we'll wait retraining those for another turn. Just to give them the best they can get, you know?
As you wish. Your will, my lord. Yes.
That improves our economy a little bit. It all helps. It all helps.
Orders. As you wish. will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Yes. We'll make camp here. We can go no further today.
Lovely. More troops training.
My lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have a couple of battles.
My lord.
Muznag, what do you got? Nothing but orcs. Which means you have nothing.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Indeed, we are preparing the men to attack. Crunching our salty snacks. And preparing for more attacks. There were two almonds walking down the Straße, and one of them was assaulted. Almond. So, start by putting everyone except the wardens. You know, all the ones that shoot regular bows. We're gonna put those guys. Actually, we're gonna put them into two lines, I think. So we're gonna put the lighter ones with a longer range. In behind like that. These guys, we can put them sort of in front. Perhaps with these three squeezing together a bit over here. So we can let these fellows spread out a bit. Come on. Huh, okay, we'll do that afterwards. Anyhow, you're on guard mode. Yes, keep it stiff, my good man. You heard him. Keep it stiff and move forward. It's the key to a happy life, apparently. And a happy marriage. Now... let's see. We'll put our cavalry on the flank over here. Let's see how this goes. They have some archers. We need to be somewhat concerned with them, though not massively. It'll be okay. It even seems like they're going to come toward us, but we should know full well not to count on the benevolence of our enemies. Okay, but stiff. They're moving in the opposite direction, which presents an opportunity to us. We can ride them down. We have the mobility they could never even dream of, and we shall use it. Fastidiously even.
We're ready to ride out.
Especially Sauron's will. It would be nice to smack those a bit. Oh! Ah, they're shooting at us now. Okay, if that's how they want to play it. We will emphasize the cavalry nature of our army.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And they may shoot their arrows, but they have cavalry beating down upon them. Ready, folks? Here they come. Let's see what happens if we put a unit of skirmishers over there. Black Argotches, hello. Come along, come along, come along. We'll take you on, no problem.
Only half the enemy force. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh no, the Morannon God got decimated. Okay. So, how's it going over here? Routed, very nice. And countercharge, break them, lovely. What's going on here? Archers, broken, lovely. What's remaining? Halberds, lead them on. Righty-ho. Time to shoot some halberdiers, my friends. Raise your bows and please the crows. Oh, look at that. Tasty arrows for everyone. And with a fresh new town in a grip, we might even get a new general out of this battle. That would be nice, wouldn't
The
it?
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run.
A lovely
them down.
little archer commander. Goodbye, Mordor.
This is a clear victory.
Pretty darn clear victory, yes. Woodland Sentinels doing exceptional numbers here. But the Horse Guards did also do nicely. And we healed some of them, which is always nice. Always, always nice. Lovely, lovely. We might go send one Horse Guard unit for training. All par for the course, of course. Sorry about that, dear Mordor.
The day is ours.
Ah,
Will, my
but no
lord.
general.
Yes.
Not this time.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Marching to war.
Have a taste of my blade. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
But good so far. And now, Gash comes
Stick you.
with another horde of orcs, no doubt. Let's have a look.
As you command.
And some trolls. We can deal with trolls, for sure. No worries. Halstein, you're about to get some work, my lad.
Muster your courage.
And then we'll close out the episode with a bang. Or at least some kind of bang.
Units, await my orders. Have an arrow ready. Missiles.
Take all missiles. Subtract a few key ones.
Men, guard position. Units.
And let's go seek a little bit of a hill advantage, shall we?
Archers.
Now we take these guys, place them thus. Take our cavalry, place it thus. And let's make a mess of Mordor's army. And they seem to be coming toward us. Sort of. Not really. Again, they have some archers, but not that many. So what we should do is just send our boys this way. Try to draw out their siege, perhaps. Or shoot their spearmen. So many options. So little time.
I stand as the captain of Dale. Ready, men?
We're keeping them marching just to preserve their stamina. They don't have terrible stamina. It's called good stamina, but it is the kind of stamina that depletes rather quickly, especially in Mordor. Interesting. Interesting siege placement there. They're gonna fire through their own soldiers. Huh. Uh-huh. Hello, Orc host. Come closer, come closer. I want to see you in the flesh. I want to meet you, and I want to make a mess of your brain. No? Okay. They're trying to counter us. Let's just shoot their bodyguard then. Nah. They've got so many options with these guys. Oh, they don't like it anymore. Now they're going toward us. Okay. Let's preserve the ammunition of our javelineers. Shoot some arrows at the trolls. Okay. You guys are done. Mostly. Yeah, good. Alright, now they're shooting at you. Interesting. Smack up that general there, if you can. Hello, Maulers. Come this way. Let's see what happens. Will he die? No. Oh well. We'll get another shot, I suppose.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
We're a
ours.
bit tired now. Hello, Orc host. Come this way. Run yourselves busy and tired. Yes, it's exactly what I want you to do. Okay, what's going on here? Trolls coming into range. Javelin time! Northman militia time! Swordsman stepping in to defend time. And, oh look, the trolls are falling. Orc archers charging time. And, here we have Maulers charging against us. Okay, fair enough.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah, Paramount Pictures. I'm humming the Indiana Jones theme. Sue me! Good charge. Good charge. Move out, my friends, move out. Now, our general, he can target their general, can't he? If he's in range. Is he? He's supposed to be around here. Where is that bugger? There he is. Hello, Orc host. Come on, guys. Give it your all. It's your job, after all. Okay. Northman archers target the, I don't know, Orc host. They're fighting well, though. Have to give that to them. They're not just collapsing their ranks immediately upon impact.
The battle is very much in our favor.
So we do need to
Victory
get
will
that
be
general
ours.
dead. Pikemen, push back for a little bit. Ah, cavalry is struggling.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Good charge, fellas. Good charge. Okay, good. Run through them, essentially, and then go say hello to their ballista crews. 74
Only
left.
half the enemy force remains.
Quite impressive there. Very strong showing. Okay. Barding marksman under pressure, but it's okay. The Black Orcs won't last long. A Dardian swordman doing a fantastic job. Where is that general of theirs, and can we kill him now?
Good Good tidings. The enemy general.
Apparently,
lies
yes. Lovely. No notes. Utterly happy. Oh, would you look at that. Here we come to charge the siege equipment. Ah. Oh, but they have maulers on the way. Oh, we can charge them down and rout them, I think. Those guys are routing, those guys routing, everyone's routing, and love is on the way. Love is in the air. Or is it just my archers making it seem as such? Time for cavalry to do what cavalry does best. Even though they're exhausted, so they're not really at their best, but you know, I guess they'll be good enough. I'm just gonna eat an almond while our cavalry cleans up a bit. Nom 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 nom. Lunchy munchy. Well, actually, I haven't had lunch yet today. So after the battle, that's going to be my mission. Preparing a nice lunch for me and my love. I think this army still has the strength to take on Barad. Sure seems that way to me. Thank you, cavalry, for your service.
By the victory we have won here today.
Capturing in the hundreds and killing in the hundreds as well. Impressive stuff, and you healed quite a few troops as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And on top of that, our pikemen have done good. Our longwomen have done good. Our marksmen have done good. Everyone has done good. Except for these sword masters, but that's probably because they barely fought anyone. Overall though, I can't be too displeased with this. Northern militia, yeah, you kind of died a lot, but that's sort of your thing, so let's not be too displeased. No, 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 no. And so... Mordor? You lose another few thousand. And how can you ever look at yourself in the mirror again? I don't know. But these guys are going to Skullduggery because they will be retrainable in 4 turns.
Your orders, my lord.
And the army proceeds.
With honor, we can go no further. I'm gonna have a taste of my
Because there are orc bottoms who have amazing needs of spanking. And we're going to be spanking them well and good next week. In the meantime,
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
life will just continue unabated. With love and glory.
Your will, my lord.
At your service.
All of our folks are going where they need to go. Bjorn is putting Dorthalu under pressure. Let's just have a look at... Yes. Okay, their numbers haven't fallen that much. But... But it'll improve.
My lord.
Next time will be better. Usually is. And overall, I am happy about our progress. It is the kind of progress we can dream about for ages and talk about for days. But when it comes, you know it's
Yes,
there.
my lord.
Orders.
And you feel it. And you're amazed. And I just hope that you're going to have a wonderful day too. I'm going to get on with lunch and doing some musical recordings. And I hope that you'll be kind to yourself. Good to those around you. And then, for the 20th episode of the Dalian campaign next week, you'll have to wait, you know, because weekend is the schedule for this one.
Your orders, my lord.
But next time will be the Reunited Kingdom coming to you with Aragorn's mighty, 3-meter long sword or whatever it is, in the battle model. It's quite fun.
Yes.
And
my
he
lord.
is going to beat Mistrand over the head. That's the feeling I have. Or at least he's going to make some decent progress for doing so. Everything is gradual. And I hope you'll just have a lovely day with that in mind. And that I will see you for the next episode on this channel in a couple of days. On Tuesday, as a matter of fact. So, like I said before, be kind to yourself and good to others. I can't say it enough. And I will
Yours,
see you
my
soon.
lord.